This is week 2 of my 3-week series of making my very first game with no experience. If you haven't seen part 1, watch that, then come back to this. But to give a quick recap, in the last video we came up with the concept of a fishing game and drew most of the assets, and made a main menu. In this video, I was originally planning to doing the fishing mechanic, a weighted rarity system with different types of fish, a coin system, and a fish tank system. But everything didn't go according to plan. On the first day after I posted week 1's video, I read all of your comments and figured I should probably start looking around for a course that would better help me understand GD script, which I probably should have done from the beginning, and found one that was free by GD Quest and basically just went through all the lessons throughout the day. 10 out of 10, would recommend. On day 2, the first thing I wanted to add was the fishing mechanic and the fish themselves, so I started to design them. Now, I do plan to add more probably in next week's video, but for now there's only 5, one for each rarity: common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. So day 2, all I did was draw the fish. On day 3, I was able to add the input button that allowed the fisher to, well, fish, but it didn't do anything. So I tried to make a weighted randomness system where you had the highest chance to catch a common fish, then an uncommon, then a rare, and so on. But heavy emphasis on tried. By the end of the day, I wasn't able to figure it out, so I thought I would take a break and have a fresh go at it tomorrow. Yeah, so honestly, I don't know what I did for the past 3 days, but now I only have 19 hours left before I had to post this video, and that was the latest possible, because also in 19 hours, I'm getting on a plane to go to Alaska. So I really need to rush. Keep in mind, I was still planning to implement a gold system, but since I was on a time crunch, I decided to work on the fish tank mechanic next week, especially since the time limit includes my editing and recording time. Anyways, with around 19 hours left, I made some animations that would play when you press the fish button and implemented them, but I also forgot to mention, for the first stretch of this last 19 hours, I was in a call with my friend Blomby, and we might have got a little distracted. No regrets.
Listen. This is one of them ones where like you would meet up in like a supermarket, and then you would bump into each other, and like he would be like, "Oh, for the 5th time today," and I'd be like, "I'm sorry, man," and like life just kind of happens, and then
he left after a while, and I took a break for, I want to say a little, but I was gone for like 10 hours. I have no clue what I was doing. Anyways, it was 4 a.m. now, and I implemented the coin mechanic and was planning to pull an all-nighter to finish recording and editing the video. Okay, now it was 9 a.m. and I was leaving at 12, so I have 3 hours to make a script, finish recording, and start editing. Now, since you're watching this video, you know it turned out okay. And I literally don't have time to do an outro, so I'll just play this music.